It started with a ring, a sharp, shrill sound that cut through the silence of John's living room. He nearly spilled his coffee. At first, he thought it was his cell phone, but no. His phone was right next to him, silent. Then he heard it again. Ring. Ring. His eyes darted to the wall, to the old rotary phone that had been hanging there since he moved in. The one that wasn't plugged in, the one that wasn't connected to anything. It rang again. John swallowed hard. He wasn't superstitious. He didn't believe in ghosts or curses. But this didn't make sense. His heart hammered in his chest as he took a slow step toward the phone. The ringing continued, loud and insistent. Finally, with a shaking hand, he picked up the receiver. Hello? Silence. Then, a whisper. Don't let them in. John's breath caught in his throat. Who is this? He demanded. No answer, just static. Then, click. The line went dead. A cold shiver ran down his spine. He turned the phone over, tracing the cord with his fingers. It wasn't connected to anything. His mind scrambled for an explanation. A prank? A radio frequency interference? Something logical? He shook his head and set the phone down. It was late. He was tired. Maybe he imagined it. Yeah, that had to be it. At midnight exactly, the sound came. Thump. 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 A slow, deliberate knock. John sat up straight. His entire body went rigid. Who the hell would be at his door this late? He grabbed his phone and checked the time. 12 a.m. His throat went dry. He thought about the call, about the whisper. Don't let them in. He stood up slowly, his bare feet pressing against the cold wooden floor. His heartbeat pounded in his ears. He walked to the door, pressed his eye against the peephole. Nothing. The porch was empty, his stomach twisted. Had it just been the wind? His mind playing tricks? He turned the deadbolt, just in case. Then, the phone rang. Again. John turned so fast his vision blurred. The old phone sat on the wall, ringing like it had a life of its own. His pulse thundered in his ears as he stepped closer. He didn't want to answer, but something told him he had to. With a deep breath, he picked up the receiver. "What do you want?" he asked, voice shaking. Static crackled in his ear. Then, the whisper returned. "They are already inside." John's blood ran cold. His breath caught in his throat. Slowly, he turned and his closet door creaked open. A shadow moved inside. His stomach dropped. This wasn't a prank. It wasn't his imagination. Something was here, watching him, waiting. The phone slipped from his hand, crashing to the floor. John stepped back, his body frozen in pure, bone-chilling terror. The closet door opened wider. Darkness stretched beyond it. Something inside breathed, and then the lights went out. And that was the phone that answers itself. If this story sent chills down your spine, hit that like button and subscribe for more terrifying tales. See you next time.